Warning! You just walked into the mature corner of the channel. These streams are not challenge friendly whatsoever. The games we'll be playing here will involve blood, violence, gore, adult humor, drug and alcohol references, swearing, etc. Depending on the game that is being played. If you are under the age of 18 or just can't handle these kind of topics that will pop up on these streams, don't stick around here. You have been warned. That being said, we're live at this point. Hey guys and gals, it's 3D Dante, and welcome to yet another session of Octopath Traveler. Last time we were here, for those who weren't here during the last session, we went over and knocked out... knocked out Oberic, Alphen, and Tressa's Chapter 3 on last session, and that was pretty much our start to doing everybody's Chapter 3s. In this session right here, we're gonna knock out another 3. That's what I have planned. We could possibly do 4, but we're gonna see how that's gonna go as we just all go through the stream right here, really. So we're just gonna hop straight to it, and we're gonna start things off with Ophelia's story. So that being said, we're just gonna hop straight to it. And for all those who stopped by so far during the stream, hello to Silent. How is your afternoon smelling for you so far? Not much I can say right there. And let's just head straight to it. The story so far. The sacred kindling is carried out once every 20 years. The first destination on the pilgrimage, the town of Saintsbridge. And it was there she met 3 young boys. Two of them were abusing another. Now she remembers them, and others she met on her path. Each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you've brought us, Sister Ophelia, looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to the children you met as well. Bishop Bartolo's, at least I think it's Bartolo, I don't know, words in Saintsbridge remain etched in Ophelia's heart, and she carries them with her as she arrives in Goldshore, the next stop on her journey.
So, this is Goldshore. Here, another flame wants for kindling.
Okay, at least I have to read this out. That's nice.
After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then, my long journey will come to an end. That man looks familiar.
Oh, yeah, that one guy I turned away. Yeah, I kind of forgot about him.
Matthias of the Leonil Consortium. What brings you to this place, good sir?
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been far too long since I saw your lovely face.
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, Sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
I mean, honestly, it's not been. Yeah, it's not been an easy journey. No, so far it's been a pretty easy journey, minus like the 2 deaths I had earlier ago. But yeah, we don't speak about it.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road. I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt.
Think nothing of it, Sister. We, too, are honored to serve. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities. There is no shortage of suffering in this world. And yet, I hear that recently, there are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
That is most saddening to hear, sir.
How dare they turn their faith? Well, not even, like... Dare they not be a member of the church? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say, but, like, failing to say it.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said, and focus yourself on the kindling. I, too, will offer a prayer for your success.
You have my thanks, Master Matthias.
And now, I fear I have some business I must attend to. I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna work something off this art now. This kindling ceremony sure seems like a big deal in the church. Don't you get nervous? Oh, very much. Very much so, believe me. I can't help but imagine the worst, like forgetting the words to the prayer or tripping over my own feet. I know exactly how you feel. I get so anxious when I restock the shop, but no one buys anything. But then again, it's kind of thrilling too. It's what makes trading so exciting, right? Challenges are what make everything worthwhile. So even if I'm nervous, I know that the kindling is an important ceremony, and I have to do it right. That's the spirit. So shake off that nervousness and let's get going, Ophelia. Yes, let's trust it. Alright, get renewed spirits, all that kind of stuff. Let's go over and light the fire already. I don't know, I gotta burn something, dang it. Didn't get a chance to burn anything last. Actually, no, that's a lie.
How do you do?
That's just a straight up lie. I mean, knowing from going off from last stream, we burned just about all the bosses we fought. So I don't know. Probably do the same here for this session. Everything must burn, dang it. Everything evil, or just looks at me funny, must burn. I don't know. That's just I'm just gonna go at this point. Anyways, I am the Flame Bearer, Sister Ophelia. Do I have the honor of speaking to His Excellency?
Oh.
Sister Ophelia! Oh, thank the gods! We have been waiting eagerly for your arrival. Is something the matter, Your Excellency? You look quite pale.
No.
I do. Please forgive me. It is nothing you need to concern yourself about. Alright then. Oh, but what a terrible welcome I've given you. I'm Donovan, the Bishop of Goldshore. We thank you for coming all this way. No doubt your journey has been a trying one.
May the sacred flame guide us.
I've been helped by many along the way. I could never have made it without their kindness. I have brought the ember. May the flame ever shine upon the people of Goldshore. Your Excellency? Like, this is your cue to say something. Forgive me, sister. I was lost in my thoughts for a moment. I fear I have not finished the necessary preparations for the kindling.
Goodness!
Oh, I see.
I'm so very sorry.
I'm so terribly sorry. It's just that...
In that case...
Your Excellency, is there some way I may be of service?
No, I must...
No! I mean, do not trouble yourself, sister. I'm sure you already have much on your mind. Why don't you get some rest in the meantime? I will see that all that must be done. Okay. That was weird. Talk about being distracted. I wonder what whatever could be the matter.
Look!
That boy. How dare you fear— I mean, actually, to be honest, you should fear me. That's like the most logical explanation. Not much I can say right there. I wonder where that child could have gone.
Are you okay?
Something troubling you? Ah, Professor. Well, the truth is... I see. So, there was a child spying on you earlier. Yes, but when I spotted him, he ran off to the gods only know where. He looks to be in trouble. I'm sure I can help. If only I can find him again. Truly, you are a kind soul. It would well behoove me to assist you in this charitable quest. Why, thank you. Whenever you strive to help others, people become inspired to help you. I'm no exception. Now about this runaway. I don't imagine he could have gone far. I think it's best if we thoroughly search the vicinity rather than rushing about and spreading ourselves too thin. Haste does make waste, after all. You always have the best advice, Professor. Alright, so search thoroughly and not rush it. Okay, so the boy must be in here. No, he's not. He's just going in and intruding and entering other people's houses. Like, that's totally something I would not do. Oh wait, he's right there. Oh wait, I see a green text bubble above him. Gee, I wonder if this is the same boy.
Goodness!
There you are. I saw you in the church earlier. What do you want? I don't know nothing.
You are safe with me.
Settle down. I never said you did anything.
I am Ophelia.
My name's Sister Ophelia. What's your name? I'm Daniel. What a lovely name. It's nice to meet you, Daniel.
Thanks.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, too.
Now then.
Were you there to see the bishop about something?
Yes.
What? Yeah, I guess. He sure seemed to have a lot on his mind. It was as though he was anxious about something, or even afraid. I don't. Daniel, if you know something, will you tell me? If there's any way in which I might offer my aid, I'll do it. I brought a letter to the bishop. A letter? Somebody asked me to give it to him. A stranger. But when the bishop read the letter, he went all right. I'd never seen the bishop look like that before. I'll bet you don't know what the letter said. Can you remember anything about the person who gave you the letter? Well, I'd never seen him in town before. A newcomer to the town. I see. Thank you, Daniel. I think I should speak with the bishop once more. Alright, so boy, you want to come with me? I know you want to come over and talk to Bishop and all that kind of stuff, all right? I know you want to. Sister Ophelia?
Yes.
Yes, Daniel? Did I do a bad thing? Bishop, I mean.
No.
Of course not. But if you're worried for him, why don't we go and speak with his ecstasy together? You do that for me? Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You really are! You really are a good sister. So, onward we go. Might as well. Get here. Not much else we can really do otherwise. Something's up.
If you'll forgive me.
Your Excellency, it is me. I thought it was a little boy that was talking first. I thought it was Daniel talking for a second. It was like, wait, no, no, just be in that voice, just to completely throw him off guard. I just now realized that was Ophelia speaking right there.
But why?
Sister Ophelia, that boy with you.
Let us begin.
Young Daniel had something he wished to say to you, Your Excellency. And what might that be?
I'm sorry.
Is it all my fault? Is it all because of that letter? It's nothing, truly.
It's just that...
But you've been acting strange ever since I gave it to you.
No, I must...
No, child. You are to blame for nothing. Everything is my own fault. If something worries you, Bishop, please share it with us. I know I'm still a stranger, but I would be happy to help in whatever way I can. Please, do not bear this burden on your own.
Sister Ophelia.
Shall we?
Pray tell, whatever was written in that letter. I suppose there's no point in hiding the truth any longer. Your Excellency, we have your daughter. If you wish to see her again, seize the ember from the flame bearer and bring it to the cavern by the sea. Speak to anyone of this matter, and you may consider your daughter's life forfeit.
Kidnapping? What villainy is this?
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia.
Of course, now the scene's voice act. Okay, you know, whatever.
Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying out for me, But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all. Even if it means my daughter, my dear Lysa, will never again
Lord almighty.
Bishop.
Is the bishop going to be all right?
Ah, he'll be fine. Just a coma from all that anxiety. I mean, not that I blame him. Not that I blame him.
Yes, he is resting peacefully now. He must have been under a great deal of strain.
Let's see, Emma, how is your morning is going for you so far? And yes, we are and yes, we are playing Octopath Traveler. Yes, Octowa.
The father's love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure. To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook. I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
But you could be killed!
Boy, have you not seen the fire that hit, all the smoke that has been all around this land? Have you not seen that? I will be fine. I'll say that right there. I will be fine, child. Your morning's alright. Glad to hear that your morning's alright. Is alright.
Maybe, but I won't stand by and do nothing either.
Fireflies is the song. And hello. Well, hello to Gams and hello to Soccer. How are your guys' afternoons are going so far? And Fireflies is not a bad song. It's not one I listen to all that often, but it's not a bad song all the same. And hello to you, Diego. How is your afternoon going for you so far? And good morning to you.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Your day's going great? Well, glad to hear that your day is going great. My day is going alright. That much I can say right there. Got a little more terraforming done today. Not as great as the past few days, but I got what I needed to get. I got done with what I needed to get done, so quite glad for that at least. Day's going good. Just eating breakfast? Nice. Glad to hear that's going good. And I hope you are enjoying your breakfast.
Okay, but please come back safe.
We'll be back safe, don't worry. Time to murder some child nappers. And hopefully get the child back. Alive or dead would alive would be the most preferred. But if it's dead, then well, there's not much we can really do about that. And you have to BRB. That's perfectly fine. Spare leave for now, Emma. And wait, shoot. I noticed a man and I completely skipped him. Let me go back real quick and talk to you real quick. What do you got to say about this? Sister Ophelia, our paths cross again. I trust everything went well with the kindling?
No.
I fear there have been some extraordinary circumstances.
I'm most sorry.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear it. It must be quite a crisis if it's kept you from your duties. Though I cannot say I find it surprising in these our times. In every land that I travel in my work, I find such troubles. You do now.
Heartbreaking, isn't it?
It is just as I spoke before, Sister Ophelia. Disease, poverty, war, fire. Wait, have I not mentioned fire enough already? Well, fire. And she's just sweating a little bit the moment that he starts bringing up fire. Why, it is as if for every person in the world who finds happiness, another must suffer indescribable pain. Curious, is it not? We put all of our faith in the sacred flame. Why does it lend its warmth to some while forsaking others? Sometimes I find myself wondering, did the gods truly exist?
Master Matthias? May the sacred flame guide us.
I believe that is precisely why we live in such a harsh world with the guidance of the sacred flame. That the guidance of the sacred flame is necessary.
I see.
Sister Ophelia, you're always so kind to everyone and at all times. You're gonna go get water? Alright, bear to you for now, Soccer. How is it that you can maintain such unwavering faith? How? I have never given it much thought, but I suppose that I believe because I choose to believe. Some people might take advantage of such innocent thinking. Does that not concern you?
Of course.
I realize that such a thing is possible, and still, I would rather believe in others than doubt them. You'll still be here, but you're gonna go clean your room in the background. Perfectly fine. You go take care of that. Best of luck with that. How much I can say right there. I appreciate anybody who's lurking in the streams. That much I can definitely say right there.
I see.
How very interesting. I find your way of looking at the world to be most fascinating, Sister Ophelia. Clearly, you have more important matters on your mind today, but I hope that we might discuss the topic further another time.
If you'll forgive me.
It would be my pleasure, sir. And with that, I should be on my way. Alright, he's been talked to. Now let's go over and murder some child nappers. And not some random innocent people, or just, I don't know, just actually going over and burning something that actually deserves to be burned. Just like these enemies right here deserve to be burned right here, though more looking at it right here, they would probably be, I'd probably be better off just, well, freezing them. Knowing one of the reasons right here. And, you know, that works.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Oh. Freeze all anyways. And whatever. It's alive. Let's just do that. I don't know. The name of the enemy suggested that it was dark, and most likely it might as well have been dark. Just straight up, it just might as well have been. Just right about here that I'm trying to unlock, but it's not letting me. And then some more stuff to murder. Fun!
The battle is truly joy.
And... oh my goodness. I don't think it has a spear weakness. I might just say it does, but most likely it doesn't. Even then, the crab's gonna be moving next. Take the hit anyways. And then... welcome back, Soccer. There you go, over and get your physical boost. I'll just murder you before you even have a chance to use that boost. Go over. with you while I'm at it.
You should have studied harder.
How am I doing? I'm alright. That's all I can be nowadays. But straight up alright. Slightly tired, not really. I don't know, it's per usual. I can't really sleep all night. And it didn't really help for the fact that my power went out last night. Not that it really did much of anything, as I just fell back asleep by the time it kind of turned off. But even then, still not convenient.
For you.
But it kind of does be that. Yeah, it went out last night.
What next? Sacred light to chase the darkness.
That's what I can say right there.
Not bad. A passing.
Cat donation. Well, thank you for the cat donation. I will make sure that none of these guys get burned. And I am looking right at Ophelia, who already has fire sparking off her hands. It's like, okay, no, we're not burning these cats, alright?
No.
We're not going to.
Dead by 1,000 cuts.
These cats have done nothing. Just straight up, they haven't even done anything to you. We're gonna go over and murder them. Like, fine.
For you.
That's just cruel.
I'll do my best.
Sleep schedule is broken. If we're talking in terms of my sleeping schedule, of my current sleeping schedule, it's actually normal. I've been waking up in the morning. I've been waking up around the mornings. So it's about back to normal at this point. And for those who are wondering why I'm streaming a lot earlier than usual, since normally these streams are normally around like 6 and stuff like that. The reason behind that is because, well, as most of you guys know, 2nd year anniversary stream is coming out next week. And that's going to be in the morning. I'm going to try to keep a consistent sleep schedule throughout this entire week. So I'm going to try not to break it. Hence why the upcoming streams for this week are going to be around 12 instead of 6. So there will be that much right there.
For you.
So that is why we're streaming around 12 instead of like, well, 6.
Studied harder.
Not much I can say right there. I'll be streaming at 12 until 2nd year anniversary. Once the 2nd year anniversary stream is once we're done with the 2nd year anniversary, that's when we're gonna start moving back to, that's when the streams are gonna be back at 6 p.m. Central, and good chances that my sleep schedules will be destroyed as per usual. Just for now, I'm gonna try to keep it consistent. Dante's streaming at an exactly. It's really unorthodox that I would be doing this. Extremely unorthodox, but here I am doing it anyway.
Thus ends your lesson.
It's like this is pretty much what I do if I got something big coming up. It's like, okay, let's if I know for the fact my sleep schedule is going to break soon, break it right away, just so it doesn't break later. That much I'll say right there. This is the cavern described in the letter. But this ember, what could anyone else possibly want for it? Well, want it for him. I don't know. Someone else wants to go over and set fire to cats, apparently, and they want to use this sacred flame to do it. Because it's a very sacred duty to go over and burn cats, apparently. In their eyes, anyways. In their eyes. Well, that's good when it goes over and burns cats. There are other people that go over and do it for some reason. I do it for EXP. I don't want their... They might do it for something else.
Not bad. A passing.
Somewhere around there. And that's a chest I'm not getting. Because of course, it's just... eh. So far though...
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
This is a pretty... open area. And I'm about to be taking quite a bit of damage! Ow!
My turn now.
That'll go over.
I am not
Yeah, someone named 3D Dante has a thing for hurting cats. You heard of? I have never heard of this man before. Who is this 3D Dante you speak of? And why should I be concerned about him? There's nothing that... Ooh. Ooh. That's a rip.
Can't we settle
He's
this
a
like
rip.
gentlemen?
And, yes, fellow mages that can go and murder a believer.
A touch of death.
They are a believer of death, is what they truly believe in. Ow. He's pretty cool to talk about. He's pretty cool and fun to talk to until he encounters a cat. Once he sees a cat and Octopath, it's like, yeah. You see that? You see that little thing right there? It's gonna go. It is going to go. You can't blame him. You can't. The EXP yield is just too great for me to... He's just way too great for him to ignore. And I thought that would heal a lot more, but it didn't. And y'all are just barely hanging on. Holy jeez. Lord Almighty. That was close. You might check him out. I don't know. Is this person really worth checking out? Is he? And this place is a lot bigger than I remember it being.
It's a good day for battle.
And there is now a Dark Soul Stone. Well, Dark Emperor thingamajig, faster than it, thankfully.
Flames, burn this away. What to do?
Dark Soul Soul.
For you.
You should have stopped.
About good from there. I'll wobble on at it. I don't know, the EXP yield here is actually pretty good. Then again, the level requirement for this chapter is 38, which, I mean, all the characters at this point are around the 40s, so we're good in that front. The lowest level character I have so far is Cyrus, hence why I have him in the party, so I can kind of raise him up a little bit. Especially for the fact that I'm going to need him. I'm going to need to raise him up quite a bit later. So there's kind of that right there, and I'll just actually go on.
For you.
Don't need DP.
Is unmatched. A touch of
And we'll do that.
with each
Just take them down in one fell swoop. Just go over and do that, really. And you know what? I'm gonna go over and equip basic maneuvers. And I'm gonna try to see how I can get each one of these chests right here. Okay, that was the pathway to this one. Just ignoring it for the entire time.
Let's do this.
And that's a lot of enemies that are moving. Like, straight up, that is a lot.
For you.
You're home alone with your beautiful doggo. Be like that sometimes.
victory. Is out of my way.
Okay, well, nobody died. That's gonna change in about now. And G's.
The flame.
Lord Almighty, Dang it! Ophelia is too overpowered. My goodness. I forgot how overpowered I made her. Right here. And I believe I've already explored everything that's over here. Yes, I have. Got another thing to kill. More quote-unquote believers. Actually, no, I wouldn't even say quote-unquote believers. I'd say just believers of death, more specifically. I think that's a little bit more accurate.
For you.
What am I gonna do? Fire Soul Stone. And just smack me with yours.
Is unbending.
Oh, smack me with whatever that's supposed to be for a staff. Oh, it looks like It looks like they're holding the DNA as a weapon. I know it's not, but I don't know. What else is that supposed to be? Like, just straight out, what else is that supposed to be?
The flame guides us true.
Head over here. Yet to go over here. Yes, I have it. No, I think this is the way to the purple chest. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, there seriously has to be something around here. Unless it's just a massive dead end.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Not now, tarantulas and spiders! I don't have time for you! Just go! At least break the three of you. So I'll just take massive damage against one of you instead of like
My turn
three
now.
of you. I'd rather have that than the other
For you.
turn move.
Well, prepare yourself.
Longer.
Thunder. The flame guides us true.
That is a pretty huge spider. You're not wrong about that. That is a pretty huge spider. And yeah, this is just a dead. This is just a dead end. Yeah, this is straight up dead end. Okay, well, that was just a complete waste of time. Yay for wasting my time. Hey, it's exactly what I always wanted.
There is no choice.
How about you?
Alright.
For you. Well then.
Alright then. Well, how do you really help these? Your afternoon is going for you so far. Welcome to the stream.
I am not made for
Stay right
such
there.
battles.
Another chest that's up there. That's literally just all over here. No. I'm gonna say, if there's a save point there, then our objective is literally...
Time to teach you a lesson. What is the logical course of
Yeah,
action?
just straight up our objective is right over here.
Plain right.
Here I go.
Oh, there's straight up that right there.
I'll do my best. Be engulfed in my pleasure. I am not made for such battles.
Alright. I'm not scared. I mean, I do tend to talk to myself sometimes. That's a habit I've pretty much been doing for years now. So I tend to do that quite a bit. That was kind of that right there. And before I do anything else, I'm going over and save. There we go. Now we're gonna go onward right here.
Huh?
So he never showed up with the Ember after all. In the end, he's just another half-wit believer. Probably on his knees right now, somewhere, crying and praying to his Eddie gods. He can pray all he wants. It's not gonna bring him any miracle. The only one who makes a miracle is the Savior.
Food for thought.
This will be a good lesson too. Shall we finish off the girl now? Though it may have been more fun to finish off father and daughter together, guess he can't have it all. You hear that, kid? If you hate someone, hate your father for abandoning you.
You must stop.
Enough of this. Huh? Huh? Ooh, Who the heck are you?
What?
This brazen wretch. She's the flame bearer.
Oh,
Shoot! She's going to burn us! They set the flame with the cherry on top.
Unforgivable!
Terrorizing poor child on for your own gain? Is there not a speck of humanity in your hearts? Hey, I'll have you know that.
what ho?
It's fine. Let's not woman. Just give us the amber, and we're done here.
You're wrong.
That will not be happening.
Oh no.
Oh yeah? And I will be taking Lissa home. Now that will not be happening.
Hey, hey!
Ah, well, guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Okay, I was kind of expecting y'all to do it the cheap way, but you know, the hard way works just fine. That much, I'll say right there. So, wow, I really do not have a good start right here. I mean, one of the weaknesses is light. They both might be weak to light, for all I know, but... I'll start things off with... Actually, I'll do Sheltering Doubt.
I shall
Fail to start things off.
Let's do it!
And so much for that light weakness. So much for that. The least I can do is this.
How about you?
And go over and insight right away. Just so the heat's on Ulrich. And while I'm at it, I can already start things off
Ulfric, bring
with Ulfric's specials. So I can already start hitting twice, and you know they have magic that hits. They have moves that hit everybody anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of not looking for that, but whatever. So that. Deconstruct. Might as well go over and raise my
battle is truly
normal
joined.
attack, and I will do a little.
I will cut you down!
Might as well lower that down a little bit. And let's trying to figure out some weaknesses right here.
flames!
We'll start out with fire. Okay, well that one had a weakness to fire, but its vulnerability is shot out, so it's not really taking any fire damage, unfortunately. Maybe Blizzard?
A tempest of ice shall rage!
Okay, he also has a weakness to Blizzard, but that's also cut off. And Joy.
My turn now!
Okay. They're both hitting. They're both gonna attack according to anything else. You should eat breakfast. You go eat that breakfast. That's a good idea. Go get that breakfast. Go get that food.
Let me help.
Alright then. Oh, you know, so much for that. Lazy. Food is good for you though. Food is good for you. And well, I mean, since I have okay. This is what we're gonna do. I'll
Use this!
do this,
My turn. Prepare yourself!
and I will go and revive the other two
Be safe.
for as much HP as possible. Get them back to full health.
Be safe.
And, you know, waste another, and just use another revive just for the hay of it, really. That's really good, but you don't know what to make. You can either... Ow!
Here I
You can make, I make typical American breakfast, that takes, you 45 minutes to cook, or make a bowl of noodles in 10. Whatever you're in the mood for, go for it. I can say that much right there. And... You're gonna make noodles? Sounds like a plan right there. Okay. Doesn't really help that I mean I kind of do have a medic with Cyrus, but he's moving last. He's moving last this turn. So he's not going to be able to do much. So... I'll use an N's.
No.
And from this point, let's actually break. Let's actually break him and start doing some actual damage to him. So it's not really much, sadly, but yeah, it's at least something. And actually, I have an idea.
Let's try this.
I'll do that.
The battle is truly joy.
Ulrich, there's not really much I can have you do, so slash?
Watch my blade dance.
I don't know, just do some damage.
Now,
I'll do Alpha's Enlightenment. I feel you. So it's gonna focus on a single target, which I know there's like 2 targets right here, but this will probably help out a little bit more.
For you.
Although they BP. And we're just gonna do some massive damage to the Shady Figure. Which was enough to kill. So we only have to worry about one now. So that's good. And now we're gonna be dealing with some quote-unquote fun stuff right here. Massive air quotes on that. And the only weaknesses I can think of that he has is light and dark in terms of magic. We'll do that.
My turn now.
I'll get him a Moonlight Waltz. And I'm gonna see what other weaknesses he has. Starting off with Spear, which, oh, thank goodness he has a Spear weakness, and holy jeez. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Go over and heal up. And Lord, just jeez. Overkill much? Like, okay. You really have to do that much damage? Okay.
An interesting dilemma.
We should be good at this point. Well, at least hopefully. How
about this?
We have an L, because I don't have any more M's. No. And I will go for that for yours. That should hopefully hit 5 times. And it's time to go overkill. Beyond overkill. Uh-oh, I'm doing offensive alignment again.
Alfric, bring up the
We're gonna do this.
Here I go!
I'll go over. Do Peacock Strut.
Peacock Strut!
How about you?
I will give an
Use this.
energizing pomegranate.
My turn! Here I
And we're just gonna burn them.
go! Burn this away!
Not much more than that. We're just gonna go over and burn them. I mean, might as well.
I hope I grow more able.
Might as well start the trend of burning all these bosses right here. So yeah, they have been burnt to ashes. Thank goodness. Dang it all! Dang it all! I'll get this little slip of a girl trusts us.
You are safe with me.
Don't worry, Lisa. Everything's all right now. I was so scared.
Let us begin.
Now answer me. Why are you after the Amber?
Blazes.
The Savior. He wanted it.
What?
This is the second time you've spoken that name. Who is the Savior? Oh, he'll be trembling before his true power is soon enough. What? Poison? Who in the world is this Savior? Is everything really over? You come back to Dr. Evil laughing. I don't evil laugh all that often unless I need to. I don't know, evil laughs are tiring to do. Okay, well maybe not much. Maybe not by not. Maybe not by much, but still. Of course, everything will be alright now. Let's get you back to your father. Alright, child has been saved. That was a lot more challenging than I thought it would be, but we made it. We got by. Thankfully. Let's take the child back to the church.
Lisa.
Oh, Lisa! My precious girl!
Such a relief.
See, Lisa? I told you that everything would be alright.
Thank you very much.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Sister Ophelia. I do not know how I can begin to repay you.
Of course.
There's no need for that, Your Excellency. Seeing the smiles on your faces is more than enough for me. Nothing can take the place of family.
Sister Ophelia.
I will do my best.
Now, shall we begin the kindling?
Yes.
Yes, everything is ready now. I shall show you to the altar.
O great Alfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Ah, the fire is burning even greater now.
We've done it!
It's a beauty. This concludes the kindling.
Thank you very much.
We thank you, Sister Ophelia.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
I pray that the sacred flame will always warm the hearts of the people of Goldstar. The flame has been lit by the ember that accompanied you on your journey, sister. Fire for burning more cats. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. May I mention, unfortunately. I have no doubts that will shelter us with the same gentle kindness that you have shown us. You have shown us all. Nothing would make me happier, Your Excellency.
Sister Ophelia.
Sister Ophelia, I've heard that the Flamebearer oft face great trials in their journey. Trials, you say?
Yes.
How can I say it? Those with kind hearts will find themselves shouldering the pain of others as if it were their own. I would have it no other way. If I can help lessen another's pain by taking portions of it upon myself, I'm more than happy to do so.
Oh.
You are strong and a normal woman, Sister Ophelia, and your kind heart has brought us succor today. After this, you'll be returning fingers, yes? Pray, spend the night and rest before moving on. Thank you, Your Excellency. I'll happily accept your gracious offer. I mean, we're in no hurry. Might as well heal up. I mean, I took a beating during the last round.
Oh,
During
really?
match and wait.
Anna!
Wanna be main protagonist? What are you doing here?
Well, whatever are you doing here? Were you not staying at your father's side until he recovered? That's why I'm here, Feely. You don't mean... I've taken a room at the inn. Will you join me there so we can talk? Of course. Here. Have this. Thanks. Now tell me, what has happened? Promise me you'll stay calm, Ophelia. Father is no longer with us.
I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
Right, he did say he was gonna die pretty soon. I didn't think it'd be this soon. Actually, you know what? No. We're like 9 sessions in at this point. I guess this will be about the point that he would die. I guess that's a reasonable enough time.
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency. He's gone, Feely. Father is... Father... He... Oh, Liana, hang in there. I'm still here with you. I'm still... here. Thank you, Feely. What's... my... body...
Wanna be protagonist? What did you do?
I'm sorry, Feely. But this is for Father's sake. You're always so kind. I know you'll understand. Anna... What?
Wanna be protagonist? Exactly. I've been making that joke since the very beginning. ever since we started this entire playthrough, since we started off with Ophelia's story, chapter 1. She was supposed to be the one on this journey, but we stole that place. So what would potentially be our protagonist is not our protagonist. So our protagonist here is actually our protagonist. Hence why I call her wannabe protagonist.
I'm sorry.
She's now getting revenge.
I'm sorry, Feely. But I need that ember. For Father.
Did you bring the ember?
Can you truly bring my father back?
But of course. That is the power I have received from on high.
That voice sounds familiar. Hello to you, Bubbles. How is your morning going for you so far?
What did your church do for your father before his death? Nothing but pray. They could offer you only empty words. We can offer you something more. With this ember, we can make your every wish come true.
You really mean it?
Come with me, back to Whispermill.
Doing good so far? Glad to hear that you're doing good. Glad to hear it.
No. Liana. You... can't... Sorry, Feely.
Oh.
Oh, Sister Ophelia! You're come back to us at last. Where am...
Oh.
Pray, stay at rest, sister. It appears you were drugged with some manner of sleeping draught. So she drugged me! How dare she go over and drug me? I was willing to forgive her, to some extent. Since I went over and took her place anyways, but jeez. Going so far to drug me like that? No. Just no.
But how could...
Liana drugged me? I feel like there was someone else there as well. This is what happens when you drug someone with sleeping pills. A bunch of them, actually. You get knocked out for days, apparently. I can imagine just every civilian questioning why there's no smoke in the air today. It's like, huh, it's actually peaceful today. That's a bit weird. Normally the streets are on fire at this point, but okay. They're not.
But...
Wait! The ember! Where's the ember?
I'm so very sorry.
I'm so sorry, sister. By the time we found you...
No.
You are not to blame, Your Excellency. The one who took the ember... Sister Ophelia? They mentioned going back to Whispermill.
If I recall...
Whispermill. Tis a village in the Flatlands, if I recall. It's only a rumor, sister. But word has it that many in Whispermill have turned their back on the sacred flame. They follow a man who calls himself the Savior.
What?
The Savior, you say? Those people in the cave also spoke of the Savior.
Huh.
This group, they say, is spreading the word that our teachings are not but lies. You see, a terrible plague struck the village not all too long ago. A great many people died. Our faith did not keep their loved ones from dying. In their grief, no doubt they started to look elsewhere for answers to their prayers. You may have cooked too much noodles. It be like that sometimes. it be like that.
Sister Ophelia.
You mean to go there, don't you? To Whispermill.
Yes.
Yes. I must take back the Ember. The Ember and Liana both. I can see you made up your mind. I will not stand in your way, but pray, take care of yourself, sister. These villains have already resorted to kidnapping and deference. There is no telling what they might do to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your concern, Your Excellency. I will be careful. This is all on an end.
Liana.
Why, Liana? Why would you do such a thing? Because she wanted to be the protagonist of the game. She's doing this just so she can actually be a protagonist. Well, actually, not even be a protagonist, but be some kind of antagonist. Like, dang it! If I'm gonna be important to the plot somehow, I might as well turn to the dark side. I might as well at this point. There has to be some mistake. And so it was that Ophelia left Goldstar behind her. She will take back what was stolen from her. The sacred ember in Liana's heart. Whispermill in the Flatlands is where she must go to reclaim them both. So Ophelia's journey continues, veering off in ever unexpected directions. Because curse those anti-believers. Curse them. Oh, Liana, why? She must have had her reasons. Huh? You are thinking about the young girl who stole the ember, are you not? Do you truly think her capable of committing such an act on her own? No, I don't. She's all she's ever wanted to make the Archbishop, her father, proud of her. Yes, she stole the ember. Mayhap something drove her to it. Yes. First, we should track her down and put the question to her. Then, perchance, we will find out why and wherefore. What made Liana do what she did? Was her hand forced? Answer those questions, and you may be able to help her. I will do whatever you need to assist you. Thank you so much. I may well call upon you. I mean, when the time comes, we're probably going to need them. We're definitely going to need them. And that's it for Ophelia's chapter 3. So, the next character that we are going to do for today, we're going to go over and do Thorium next. I'm going to get this Keep Some Love. Might as well. And for this, I'm going to be changing up my party a little bit. For this. So, let me go over. I'll probably be keeping Cyrus in for a little bit longer. So he's not going to be moving. So I won't be getting rid of him. Okay, maybe I might be getting rid of him. Actually, no, he'll stay. I'll let him stay. Just let him stay in there for now. We'll get Thorium and Primrose in the party. I'll go over and give them a secondary job. Primrose, Thorium with Hunters, per usual, and I'll give Primrose Merchant. Just shut my equipment just to kind of compensate, well. Kind of compensate for this. So I guess, and we'll do that. That's what we'll do from there. Yes, give Cyrus love. I will give Cyrus love. I will. And to be honest, he's a really, honestly, he's a really good character. If I was focusing all my if I was using all my magic nut, geez, if I was kind of evenly splitting my magic nuts with Ophelia and Cyrus, Cyrus would be one heck of a killer. If I were to do that, but I did not do that. So he's kind of decent, but even then, his magic is still pretty good, despite the fact that I haven't been raising it. He's still killing. Maybe not as well as Ophelia, but he's still killing. Anyways, Thorium is sent out to retrieve the 3 dragon stones at the behest of their owner, Cordelia Ravis. In normal court, he managed to take back the ruby stone from the scholar Ulrich. Friends, brothers, partners. Thorium once had someone just like that, but before he could be relayed by sentiment, he made his way towards the black market in Wellspring, in hopes of getting his hands on the Emerald Dragonstone. Black market. Thanks, E-Coats. Gathering information gets easier every time. I'm sure he knows more about this place than your average townsperson. So, what are the goods? What do you got? What do you got to say? Got any wine on ya? Great, he wants to get drunk. Okay, we'll go over and get him some wine then. We'll give this man a drink. Do some good old stealing. Steal the empty coins for the head of it also. Alright, let's get this man a drink. Got any wine on you?
Hey.
Can I ask you something? Of course you can, stranger. What's on your mind?
To tell you the truth.
I'm looking for a certain stone. One stolen from a certain manor.
Oh?
Well, I'm certain you ain't the only one. I have my reasons.
In that case...
Then the black market's where you want to be.
Oh, really?
And where is that? Now that I can't tell you.
Thanks.
Alright. Thanks anyway.
Well...
But I might know someone who can. If you're interested, that is. I'm listening.
The fact is...
You got a nice tavern in these parts. Try ordering something that's not on the menu, and let the bartender do the rest.
Thanks.
I will. Thanks. Anytime, stranger. Ah, good old tavern. Good old tavern. Something eating at you, Professor? You're looking all for a row today.
The truth is...
Truth be told, I do not care much for black markets. It's just a place for trading goods, like any other. But the goods that flow through it pass from darkness to darkness, unseen by lawful men. What wonders, what priceless relics have been lost to greater populace because of these shadowy deals. Relics such as those dragon stones you're chasing after, for example. It's not my job to question. When I need something, I go steal it. Simple as that. Gracious! You don't even try to soften the truth. It's almost admirable. Look, you use your mind to make your way in the world. I use my fingers. Indeed, I suppose. Then we are both suited to our respective pursuits. That y'all are.
Hey.
Can I get a drink?
What can I get you?
Oh, this scene's actually voice act? Is it? I don't think it is. Wine cut with ale and mead.
I apologize.
Afraid that's not on the. Afraid that's not on our menu.
Well,
That's why I ordered it. I thought the mix might have the same color as a certain stone.
as you wish.
Then I'll get you. Then I'll get you that right away.
Here.
Just as you ordered. A note beneath the glass. No, a note beneath the glass. Classic. A cave on the outskirts. How'd you like it?
Thanks.
It was just what I needed. Thanks.
Now then.
Time to make for the outskirts. And goodbye to Wellspring we go. Yeah, yes, goodbye to Wellspring we go. Yeah, we're gonna leave Wellspring and then immediately make a U-turn back. And more thinking about it, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Because I just realized, wait, I should probably go over and heal real quick because I took quite a beating during the from the last boss. So I might as well go over and rest up real quick. And then go over and continue on. So, no, my confusing wording actually meant something. Bit odd, but okay, whatever. We'll just go at this point. And for anything else, let me go over and check out the basic maneuvers. Before I do anything else, let's get perception that. And for this point, we're just gonna go.
May I have this dance?
And start things off by killing some scorpions and other stuff like that. So, fun. These lovely dark colors. And I probably should have done this beast heal for more damage, but I did not.
Well then.
And of course the scorpions didn't die. Why would they die?
I need you here.
Okay.
Parallel.
I'll leave with you.
Tempest of ice
Mess up on your soup. Mess up on the soup for your noodles. Wanna find? Oh. That is a rip. I'd say that. I mean, I'd probably say that's more of a rip to be honest. But still, that's a massive rip right there. And there has to be a way over there. Aha. That's how
Settle this like gentlemen.
we'll get there.
My turn.
After I go over and murder these guys right here real quick. They do an SP steal so I can do more damage. On that end, take some petty damage. Okay, I guess maybe more than just petty, but still. Might as well be petty damage at this point. Some of these are just fucking dead at this point. Might as well do anything less.
You should have studied harder.
Take them down and we're just good from there. Okay. Go behind here. Grab the chest. I'll take the fire stone now. I'll take it.
May I have this dance?
And
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
do not have a dagger weakness. Ow! Just run her!
A miracle.
Not me mean. Just
I'll not be
why? Just
I'm
one.
ready.
And they're attacking again next turn. Well, who's my best bet? Cyrus. I guess Cyrus would be my best bet. So in that case, damn.
I need you here.
Ow! Hey, Lord! Do you guys really have to hurt that much? Like, just seriously?
I am ready. Stay strong.
Get back on your feet. No pain, no gain. I mean, true, no pain, no gain. I don't know about that, but still, ow! The enemies hurt. You straight up do. Yeah, nice to have purple chest down there.
They are.
And I see some kind of tumbleweed.
My turn.
What is it called? Withered Wanderweed. Okay.
I appreciate it. Really?
I don't have dagger weakness, but it doesn't. Ow!
Well then, flames, burn this away!
Burn ya. And then I can go for Blizzard.
You should have studied harder.
At least it kind of worked out in the end, though. Once again, just ow. I'm actually curious. How much GP do I have for Thorium? You know what? Let me go over. Let's go over and get him SP Saver real quick. I mean, I might as well. This SP Saver will help out in the end. So, with that taken care of, switch back over to Hunter. And we'll get Primrose back to Merchant. I unfortunately have to go over and re-equip everything, which this shouldn't take too long. Should not whatsoever. I'm not really equipping much to begin with, so we're just gonna find in that regard. And then let's go over and after figuring out what to get rid of. Here's the chance to attacking twice. Patience will be useful. Second serving, not so much. Well, probably not so much anymore. So I'll get rid of that for SP Saver. And while I'm at it, I'll go over and heal. Let me save. Knowing that the enemies here are gonna hurt. Let's just not head over there yet and just grab the purple chest. What is this earring? Yeah. Unearring bracelet, 50 accuracy. That's not bad. It's something I won't be using, but it's not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Okay.
Be engulfed in my pleasure!
Down.
I am ready.
More. Left.
I need you here.
Just kind of, just, you know, well, everything I'll be using now won't be. Jeez. Everything that I'll be using for Thorium won't cost as much SP as before, which is nice. Very nice, actually. Welcome, sir! We've been expecting you! Oh, have you now? Well, I suppose I am a freaking customer. But I do enjoy coming here. I can get my hands on otherwise unreachable objects.
Indeed.
We've got a wide range of rare items available today. I hope you'll find the selection to your liking. Oh, I will.
What do we have here?
Is this a masquerade or a market? Both the staff and the guests are wearing masks. It must separate insiders from outsiders. And extinguish your identity too. How convenient. Too bad I left my mask in the other, in my other pants. Put this on stolen pawn wares over there.
Wait.
Stop! Stop! Do it gently, or else you'll break something. And you can't afford to replace these goods. Trust me. That mask not doing the barkeep any favors. More guards here too. I'll find another way in. I'm going back to the tavern. I trust you to finish the preparations. Now, how do I get that tracker stone back? I'll do the mask if I'm going to blend in. Or I could borrow that list from the bartender. Decisions. Do we steal a mask, or do we go back to the bar? What should we do? Tell me, Mr. Master Thief. How do you plan on getting in? Truth be told, I haven't decided yet. Oh, really? Look, I'm trying to be concentrated here. Oh, sorry. Am I bothering you? You're in an awfully good mood today. Well, I am rather excited after all. During a real life thief on one of his chapters, it's like a mystery theater come to life. Well, Nate. Well, it's not a show. It's serious business. Oh, of course. That's why I'm going to be a good girl and leave it to it. It is very exciting, though. Alright then. So we can steal. It's a 55% chance for stealing, but we can do it. I might as well steal everything else while I'm at it. Or we can go back to the bar. Let's see if we can actually steal the mask. Well, I mean, it wasn't an 80. I mean, it wasn't an 80% chance, so at least I was able to get it no problems. If that was an 80, then we're gonna have some problems. Thankfully it wasn't, so it wasn't all that bad. I played a merchant before. The guards shouldn't be too difficult. Excuse me. You there. Which way to the market? It's this way, man. I hope you enjoy the selection.
Good day.
Oh, I will. Oh. No, that's out of the way. I have to find that stone. Oh, that was easy. Can't really leave either. Then again, like, want to leave to begin with. So where can we find a stone? Where can we find a stone?
That treasure won't steal itself.
Welcome, welcome.
One moment, if you will, sir. I feel a gentleman like yourself could truly appreciate the beauty of this gem. It hails from the east, along the legend. They say that this stone was once the emerald eye of a fierce dragon that soared through the skies. There it is. There it is. Now to nab it. Alright then. Hand over that stone.
No, I say.
No, you'll have to pay first. Huh? Pay? What do you think you are? Just what do you think we are? Get him! They killed him! We got the stone. Let's go. What kind of guards are you? Just gonna let them go over. Okay, whatever. They're heading from the back of the cave, but they won't get away. Dang it! They stole it before I got to stole it. How dare they? Only I'm allowed to steal stuff, okay? You're not allowed to go over and steal what you please. That's my job.
I've done my research on you.
Lord Almighty, I just realized. Oh, you don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Leave it as a not much more and not much left. How dare there be thieves other than me? Hey, yeah, how dare there be thieves other than me? That's a crime. That is a massive crime. And that needs to be solved. And this is like a crime that needs to be dealt with ASAP.
Thus,
I'm not willing to forget them for doing this. After all, I wanted Pokemon Ruby. Yeah, Pokemon Ruby. No, I wanted Pokemon Emerald. I wanted to play it so badly. But no, they stole it before I even got a chance to steal it. So I guess I will never play Gen 3 now, because I already gave back Pokemon Ruby. So yeah, rip me.
Make this quick.
Just rip me. I'll just can't do it later. It's not the same though. It's not the same. Let's play the game for illegal means.
What's this now?
I say this when I've played like just about every other Pokemon game I've done this channel, except for Let's Go and Pokemon Shield were all from an emulator. Because I have no other way to record them, so... Alright, fine, I'll take the emulator. It's not gonna feel the same. It's just not going to.
time to teach you a lesson.
I am ready.
You do! And you're technically not wrong. But, like, the only time I will ever play off an emulator is if I'm recording something. That's the only time I will actually play off an emulator. Besides that, I play the actual copy of the game instead of just the emulator of it.
Not made for such battles.
Not much I can say right there. I just prefer playing it I prefer playing it off the actual source instead of not from the actual source. Not much I can say right there. And nice to know that I can burn the skeleton right there. And I also just now realized how low my health is. But at the exact same time, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to one-shot these scorpions. So yeah. Do that.
I am not made for such battles.
Get some good old get some good old EXP. Then I'll go over and heal with the virus. And we'll go from there. I see the thieves over there, but let me grab some money real quick. That sounds like a plan, right? Alright. Get over here. Y'all are gonna burn to death now.
We should be safe here. Ain't nobody stupid enough to chase us this far. Not a hand this to the boss.
What's the hurry?
Who are you?
Someone who needs that stone. So hand it over. Pretty please.
You're a fool for asking, and even more of a fool for coming here alone.
The real fool is the one who leaves a trail back to his hideout.
Boss!
Is that you? Darius?
Ah!
Wait. I know you.
Well, if it isn't Thorium.
I never thought I'd see you again. Least of all here.
Likewise. I'd heard rumors of another tea leaf after the Dragon Stones. But I never thought it'd be you. I'm amazed you're still kicking.
I see you found yourself some new partners in crime.
I wouldn't call them partners. They work for me. So, how has life been without me?
So much better. So much better.
Must be exciting, if that fool's bangle is any indication. Could that be why you're after the Dragon Stones? You've gotten sloppy, mate. Stealing used to be your only talent. It's the reason I kept you around for so long.
Enough, Darius.
I guess you're right. There's really no point in reminiscing. He's all yours, boys.
Leave him to us, boss.
You ready for this?
Alright. I see some thieves that are about to get burned. So burn.
Burn this away!
I was not expecting that to kill. But okay. You know, whatever. You know, the Big Fat music ruins everything. Alright? It just does.
Do you ever get tired of using people, Darius? Just like you used me. Ugh.
Why, Darius? It's simple. You remember that night we humiliated the Canos, don't you?
Yes.
Of course I do. Good! He told me they come for revenge, and they did. More specifically, they came to me, asking for a favor. If I did what they wanted, they say they found a nice high place for me in their midst. That's how you have to die. They want you gone, and so do I.
What?
I'd bring it to you, but this was bound to happen, mate.
Truth is,
Just looking at you makes me Tom ND. You were blessed with such skill. I've never seen anyone as good as you. So when we met, I knew I needed you on my side. And you were so easily manipulated by cheap words. The only things you condone are the ones that feel hearts. I don't know, the ones that steal hearts sounds like good people. Because I mean, they must have good intentions. For that at least. But then he started to doubt me. Question me.
curses.
Why couldn't you stay naff? Everything you would have been fine if you just did what I said. But you just had to prove yourself better, didn't you? Telling me to do it this or that way. Well, I've had enough. That's why you condone them. All other things can burn. I don't know. Well, not this one. Not this deuce that's gonna backstab me right here. But at least this one's a chill enough guy. So you're gonna kill me, and that's that.
That's right.
Dang right. And without you around, I can do things my own. I can do things me own way.
Partner.
That's a bit drastic, don't you think? Partner.
Shut up!
Don't call me partner. We're not equals. You're nothing but a stepping stool to me. You're worth less than a scum beneath me daisies. I'll prove it.
Good riddance.
Farewell, Thorium. It was nice knowing you. I know he did the last, but dang it, I wanted to do it. How he survived that fall, I have no clue. I don't know, he might have just had 1 HP left, he just barely made it. Took a random healing grape, just ate it, and just went to the nearest tavern, healed up there. I don't know. I don't know how, like, seriously, I don't know how Thorium survived that. This is no time to get sentimental. I better go after Darius. Alright, time to go over burn the man. Thorium. That's my name. Is something the matter? No, nothing that concerns you, at least. It's just that your expression is so uncharacteristically grim. You seem awfully interested in my state of face. Is it that fascinating? It's not about your face, nor am I interested in it. You're in the mood, and I simply want to know why. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. It's alright, but like I said, don't worry about it. After all, a frown suits you even less than it suits me. Well, in that case, I shall say no more. Good, because it really isn't important, and it's my own problem. It's my own problem alone. It's my problem alone. I can truly read. Swear to goodness, I can. Lord Almighty, I can't read out loud for the life of me, and I sense that is for leaves that need to burn. Not now, since I see some other chest over there that I want to grab.
I am ready.
So I'm gonna go over and grab those.
I need you here.
Don't APP. You can at least go over and smack one of the warrior bones. It's the least you can do.
I'll do my best. Here I go!
Before I go over and kill the others. There we go.
I hope I grow more able.
Alright then. With that taken care of, we're just gonna keep going. Or not, and okay. Water has been drank. Okay, never mind, I can't go that way. My bad! You don't want to go that way, then fine. We'll go over here. But really, you really want me to. And create a giant worm thing. And, I figured it wasn't its weakness, but at least one of them's confused.
I am ready.
At least there's that, and
I need you here.
there's not really much Primrose can do. I can just take some good damage. That works. That's what the weakness is for this worm, though. I'm not entirely sure. Nor am I going to find out right now. Most likely will later, but not now. Definitely not now. We got what we came for, Gareth. Now it's time we made our way out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The exit's through here.
Ready when you are.
Lead the way.
Understood.
Just follow me, sir. So that man, Thorium, was it? You're curious about our history, I take it. Are you sure you want to know? Well,
What's that?
choose carefully, Gareth. Wrong answer will cost you your life.
My apologies, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. It wasn't my place to pry. I don't know how being surrounded by spineless idiots can make you so happy, Darers. Oh, make it all easier to take that dragstone from you. Because, I mean, after all, they do tend to leave a trail. Just like I can get that calming stone. It's like probably like the 8,000th one I've gotten in this playthrough. So I've gotten quite a bit of those, worth thinking about it. Okay, excuse me, not much! I thought I got a lot more calming stones than that, but okay, whatever.
Time to teach you
I thought there was more, but it wasn't.
my turn.
That's can all miss, that'd be amazing. No? Alright then.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Yeah, and that did a lot of damage.
I need you here.
Like that straight up did a lot of damage. Warrior. A lot of damage to the warrior bones. But then again, it was already, well, weakened. So, and also had its elemental defense lord. Also, so there was that. There's that much right there. And Start BP, yeah. It's gonna heal up right there. Save. And then let's go.
We're almost out, sir. Excellent.
Darius.
You just refuse to die, don't you?
I don't know the definition of die, alright?
Tell me, why are you after the Dragonstone?
Why does a tea leaf steal anything, Thorium? I don't need a reason to want what I do.
I should have known.
What's with those pitiful minces?
Huh?
So cold and guarded, distrusting and wary.
What does it matter?
Does my betrayal still haunt you? You haven't changed a bit. For a top-notch tea leaf, you're still pathetically sentimental.
Enough talk, Darius.
I recall you having wittier comebacks, mate.
Leave this man to us, sir. We'll make quick work of him.
It's in your hands, Gareth.
Yes, sir.
Get out of my way.
You're not worth it!
Your fight is with me, not him. You have no place near Lord Darius anymore. I'm his right hand now. Die!
You
Okay,
ready for
well,
this?
I used to be his right-hand man like he cared to begin with. Anyways, start things off.
Slow down.
So he moves last every turn. That would actually be useful. Besides that, though, do I want to lower his weakness or do you want to take out the lackeys? I want to take out the lackeys. So they don't cause too much trouble.
I am ready.
Especially for the fact that I don't have a healer quite. I mean, I have like 2 healers, but I don't have a tank. Is the thing.
I need you here.
That's my greatest concern.
I'll do my best.
Because stuff like that's gonna happen. And I'll go for this anyways. We'll get that going.
I am ready.
What else can I do right here? Actually, wait. No, Panther Dance isn't really gonna do all that much. Fortunately. Not a lot of calls. Actually, you know what? How many? I can spare one.
You like that?
While I'm at it, arrow stone. See if enemies have an arrow weakness, which they don't, unfortunately.
Well then,
I'll have Cyrus heal, and I'll just let Ophelia do things. Which that was enough to kill the lackeys. So we just gotta deal with you at this point.
Miracle, like no other.
So there's that at least. Ow!
My turn.
I'm no concerned. I'll go Greasy Steel, which I didn't really much.
What is the logical course of action?
No more.
A miracle, like no other.
Might as well have Cyrus on healing duty.
I'll do my best.
That's not going to do much in terms of
Be engulfed in my
magic, of magic waves, but we're good on that front. Good attack. Do Peacock Strut.
The peacock strut.
You got a little plan. I'm gonna have to take some hits.
Out of my
Actually,
way.
initiated. And that was. This is not part of the plan, but, Actually, no. This can actually work out. This can work out. Or, well, I'm doubting. I'm doubting myself now. Oh, it's actually a good idea now. Boy. What do I really want to do? What do I really want to do? Because for the most part, that's not going to... Hey, none of these will really do all that much to begin with. I guess? I really do not know what else to do.
My turn now.
Anyways.
Be engulfed in my
Break him. Do that twice. And I will do this.
Elephant, sword of learning.
Out of my way.
From this point. All Dynasty Shields that do some damage.
I'm ready.
And something tells me he's gonna die next turn, regardless of the situation. So I can pay for dance. I mean, why would I at this point? Yeah, just straight up. Would I do any of these from this point? Run. Why not? And just like every boss we've fought so far, might as well burn them. That's literally all we've been doing. With all these bosses, it's just not everything, really. Just burn them. Not much more, not much less. Reduce them to ashes.
Lord Darius.
Of all the people, it had to be you, didn't it? Wait for me, Darius. I'm coming for you.
But, chest! There was literally a chest all the way over there!
Welcome back, Mr. Thorium.
Dude! You could have given me, like, a good few seconds to at least explore to grab it! Man, like, seriously, you leave out a good chest. That probably would have had something really good in it. He's like, yeah, now I'll just report back anyway. It's like, okay, fine. Yeah, we'll grab that chest by the end of the stream, or at some point anyways. I don't know, probably like during other side quest stream, where we literally do nothing but side quests throughout the entire stream. Something like that.
I hope you didn't run into too much trouble. What of the Emerald Stone?
I don't have it. It was stolen by another thief.
Yet another thief?
But I don't intend to let it get far. I'll get it back for sure.
And is that for our sake?
Of course not. It's to get this band off of me. And to tie up some loose ends. It has nothing to do with you two.
Forgive me for asking, but are those loose ends the reason you look so sad from time to time?
Like I said, it has nothing to do with you two. I don't need pity from a sheltered princess like you who's never known betrayal.
And if I have? After my parents passed, I feared I would be all alone. But then, countless people came from far and wide to be at my side. I thought them all so kind and caring, filling the empty space my parents left behind. Or so I thought. In the end, all they wanted was money. They didn't care about me. Not at all. I felt the sting of betrayal from each and every single one of them. I understand now why that look on your face haunted me so. It was so familiar, filled with the same pain that filled mine then.
The ones who stole the Emerald Dragonstone were brigands from Northreach. They're no small group either, and are led by a man named Darius. They have dominion over the entire town, and rule it with an iron fist.
A town literally controlled by thieves. Fun.
And it seems they are already in possession of the Goldstone.
And they took Pokemon Gold! How dare they?
I will make my way toward Northreach first. I will try to glean what information I can along the way.
Please be careful out there, Heathcote.
Of course. Please await my return, milady.
Understood. Is something the matter, Mr. Thorium?
Even after all you've been through, how can you still believe in other people?
Heathcote taught me something. Only the betrayed know the true meaning of trust. From the moment we met, Heathcote has never once betrayed me. And that's why I can still believe in others. I won't pretend to know anything about your past, or by whom you were betrayed. But you believed in that person, didn't you? You believed in them so much, that when you were betrayed, you never wanted to feel that way ever again. You understand, don't you? It's believing in people that makes us strong. Mr. Thorium, I have faith in you. Please be careful.
I will.
After learning a lesson that not everybody will ever betray you, Thorium set off once more to proclaim the Dragonstone from his former partner in crime, jeez. I was wondering how long I would go throughout this entire playthrough without saying some kind of swear. I was wondering, and yeah, I almost slept right there. Didn't quite do it, but whatever. But Cordelia's words would not leave him, and he could not hide the restlessness in his heart as he made for Northreach and his inevitable reunion with an old friend. I don't know what I feel betrayed of right now. I feel betrayed for the fact that you left that chest behind. Like, jeez. That could have had something good in it, but no. He decided to leave it in the end. It's like, okay, fine. We'll just leave that chest behind then and not grab it. Alright, fine. Anyways. Wow, we've been going through this stream so far pretty quickly. A lot more quicker than I thought it would. Please, a lot more quicker than I thought it would be. Like, jeez. We might be able to knock out 4 stories today. But if I were to knock out 4 stories, then that would just mean we would only have 1 to deal with for next session. So, I don't know, we might actually clear all the chapter 3s today. I mean, I have Entry the Burn. I do. I don't mind doing this. So, that kind of being said, switch to 2 characters I've yet to use, and I want to. Actually, wait, no, I want to tank. I was like, wait, never mind. I want to tank instead. I think the tank would be better. I think he will be. Okay. Let me do that. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go over and get the Thulthur's Clarity for Ulbrich, just so he has it. And I will also get Ulbrich's Spices often. And I'll get HP Steel on it. While I'm being done though, there's no support skills that they have that I would want to equip right away. So in terms of that, there's really not much I can really do about that. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. No, it's just not much I really want to do with that. Blackstaff? Occasionally blinds target. That's not bad. It's better than what Jesus, better than the one I have, but once again, it's not all that bad. And yes, swear, almost, just barely did it. I stopped myself before I even did so. It's like, okay, shoot, I'm breaking. I'm starting to break apart a little bit. Let me rest out this end real quick, then we'll do Haunted Story. So, yay for me definitely having a lot of tongue twisters right here. Fine. Anyways, let's just get started on this. Following her master's trail, Haunt made the long journey to the Stone Guard. There, she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Xanta. Following Natalia's clues, Haunt found her master in the forest. Except he was petrified. He's been petrified by a beast called Red Eye. Haunt, forgivest this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Hanan to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Hannes arrive in the frozen village of Stillstone. The land of beautiful music. My goodness, I love Stillstone. Aye!
Oh.
By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. What is it, Lindy? 'Tis not like thee frolicking as a kid. Frolicking like a kid. But then, thou art a snow leopard. Art thou not? For thee, arriving in this white wasteland, it's like a homecoming.
Woohoo!
Party! I've never seen a snow leopard that big before. It doesn't bite, does it?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones. Lindy is with me. She is a gentle creature. She will do with thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours. Funny for a pet, ain't she? Lindy is not a pet. She is my companion. My friend. Friends, you say? Just like us then.
Yup.
Aye.
Yeehaw!
Her fur is so soft
Whoa.
and warm too.
So,
Tell me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna live here? The old lady?
oh yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
I see. And where might I find her?
Oh.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? All the way up there? Ah, yes, I do. That's the old witch's place.
I see.
Think it thee, children.
Bye.
Of course. Say hello to the witch for us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Lindy.
Oh.
Enjoyed the attention, didn't Sal? I'll take that as a no. Best coming with me then, before they return with more friends. Alright, keep the beasts away from the children. Sounds like a plan. Lindy is popular with the children, isn't she? Yes, in our village, the younglings oft played with her. Lindy seems to enjoying the games as well. Nothing warms the heart quite like seeing children smile. Lindy is the most proud of her fur. She'd like nothing better than to be stroked and groomed. I can see that. Of course, the children liken it also, and to burying themselves in her thick, warm coat. Yes? What is it? Do you think Lindy would snap at me if I stroked her? Of course not. Won't thou? Would I ever? Once the children have had their turn, of course. Then by all means. Just when I go over and pet the leopard. Go over and do that. What is this crowd?
Listen up.
But I've journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, open the door.
A pox on him!
John's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Tja.
Just straight up. Okay, you know, you can just straight up punch him. That works.
What the?
You wretched son of a gun. Apologize at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apologies out of old Alec. He don't talk much. Talk none.
Honestly?
Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nah, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Ah. Oh, who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder. Looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted.
Truth is,
Name's Alec. She took him in off the streets when he was just a wee sprout.
aye.
Saved his life, she did. And he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
All women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk of far and wide come flocking in to have their future stolen. They don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she doth not refuse of everything to her.
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? Seer who can see the future is clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alec turns them all away, and no small amount of begging or beseeching make one spit of difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then, fool tries to rough with Alec, but often does not end up only with a cracked skull for his trouble. Okay, random hug. Okay, Lord Almighty. Anyways, hello, heroes. How is your afternoons going for you so far?
Curses.
Fighting her was easy, but talking to her may prove more difficult. Just woke up. Well, good morning to you in that case. Ah, yes! We must go over and provoke this man. Before anything else, what? Not that. I want to know what beast I have. Not much. This might be a struggle. This might be a struggle.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
You must run for... Alright then. Alright guys, Brownie, I hope you have a wonderful your name. Over to you.
I will not be the... Let in my
And I really
fly
should
and
not
try.
done that. Should have just used Lindy right away.
What next?
To at least weaken him, and then start using my good beast against him.
Holding back nothing.
What I should have done. Go back a while ago.
Sorcery.
Wow. Actually, no. This could actually work out a lot better since I'm not using a beast for this. That's good.
If thou darest.
At least store some health. Some more hits.
What next?
And you know that works. Just straight up pouncing. All you really need to do.
Come in,
Mountain. But I think it's good. Pretty nasty damage right here.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I mean, I'm moving extra anyway, so yeah. And that's my
Letting
the
my
last thing
arrow
here.
fly and true.
So I better kill him now before it's too late.
Holding back nothing.
That. Please go down. Thank you.
I honor thee, my queen.
Took a rat king to take it down.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within. Be a dear, Hannett, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta. Him or his prentice, Hannett of the Darkwood. Your age, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details. That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Xanta lad raised a clever apprentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here?
We were gonna help him out, right? We can just leave him there.
But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
In truth?
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to. Milady?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
I am prepared for any trial.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
I mean, she kinda, hope she has patience. Or at least, she does have patience, but she's only patient 25% of the time. That 25% of the time is not here.
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Alright, so... Preparation. 0. We're just gonna go. Alright, it's best you go over and start preparing. I look at my inventory, it's like... I'm just as prepared as I can... As I'll ever be, so I'm just gonna go.
Standest thou against
Okay, maybe not prepared enough to take on the killer bear. Lord Almighty, I didn't think he would be here. I'm scared. I now fear for my life.
What next?
Boy.
Better than a snare.
I'm not letting you go first.
All right.
I refuse to let you go first. What other weaknesses do we possibly have? Not light.
The battle is truly
Out spears should be fine enough to do the job. That's at least a guaranteed 5.
Coming.
At least.
The dagger.
Okay, there.
The hunt ends.
Alright, so we got killers out here. That's fun. This is gonna be a fun journey. Just quote-unquote fun.
Now, let us
And there's another one, along with something else.
How about you?
And because there's like 2 of them, love conspiracy. It's not gonna be as effective. Of course, you only hit him like once. Okay, well, that didn't really do much.
All right.
That's gonna hurt when he actually does something. What can I do right here? That's the first thing that's gonna move. Much is guaranteed. Respect it.
Come in, if
Okay.
thou darest.
That, of course, did nothing. As to be expected, actually.
A torrent of arrows.
You at least have an arrow weakness.
Well then,
At least you got that much. And you're moving last anyway. Might as well do some massive
Bring it
damage.
on.
No, not invitation.
Cool off.
Do that.
The battle is truly joy.
And you have an attack that hits everybody. Okay, that didn't quite do what I thought it would, and that is one big bear hug. A massive bear hug. Lord Almighty, just die already.
I hope I grow more able.
It's a bear hug of death right there. That might as well have been from a beware at that point. Which really makes me want to be wary of these bears. Be wary, bear. I know it's bad. Hence why another one's coming over and just deciding to come over and haunt me.
How about you?
This bear will do it for you if that makes you happy, Emma.
Lessen the hunt.
He will do the honor before I even get a chance to do anything.
The dagger down. Thou didst fight with courage.
Of course, often just barely doesn't get a level. You don't care if I'm a whole foot taller than you. You will tackle me and ship me to Canada. Oh no, is it better over there in Canada? Grim whiteness as far as the eye can see. It truly is beautiful. My goodness. Why does this game look so good? It's colder here too. The wind cutteth to the bone.
Come on.
Also BRB, gotta do laundry. Alright, fair ready for now, Emma. You're done cleaning your room, bathroom, and closet. Nice. Congrats with that. This way.
Now then.
A trail.
Mm-hmm.
A secret path only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and every direction look much like the other. The Evergrace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. I don't know, could they actually be as more dangerous as that bear? Could they? That is why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path of secrets. so thou speaketh, and as well as any man.
Huh.
Only when I have to say something. Well, something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
I can't read. Like that's anything new. Will that more people in the world follow the same principle? Go carefully. I have not seen Tasana look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely, that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my thanks.
I shall. I owe her that much and more. I will prevail. Okay, well, into the forest we go. And I like it how they have a save point outside the forest. And the game already froze you right in here anyway. It's like, okay. You think you can go over and save? No, we're just gonna throw you right in there. No, I mean, you can go back. I mean, you can go back and save. There's that. But,
Come in, if thou darest.
And HP steal, it's just an HP steal.
How about you?
Something tells me you have a sword. I had a feeling that was one.
Here goes nothing.
And
This calls for search.
okay, well I got rid of one of them.
I will not be
Do your
defeated.
damage. Burn him. Like any other. It's like any other enemy here.
I am not made for such battles.
Take care of that from there. And I'm gonna go heal on that. And I'll do the honors. I mean, I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him pretty much be a medic throughout this entire place. So that's kind of that. Right there. I see I should have here. Guarded by some lovely beasts.
I will cut you down!
Very lovely beasts. Too many of them, actually. And they're mostly attacking Ophelia. Like, I mean, not that that's a bad option. They really must know that she's a straight-up killer at this point.
I'll do my best.
So, I mean, she hasn't really been killing all that much lately.
Flames, burn this away.
She has.
Get on.
That lame. Does be like that sometimes.
Let's play the in our path.
B.
I will not be defeated.
Clearly isn't fire. That's why I'm burning them anyways.
The flame guides us true.
It would have to be some other. It would have to be some. It would have to be. It would either have to be some other element, or it would probably be another type of weapon. I don't know, something sharp. I was thinking dagger might be one, but that wasn't quite it.
Flames attacked us.
And
Victory shall be mine!
Frostwing Sherpin. Okay, well I guess that's one name for him. I had mine, but okay. I'll take some very big damage also. Okay, well that wasn't really
Here goes nothing.
all that great to begin with. I thought that would be more. But no, it wasn't. Yes.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Okay, I thought that would do more. But it didn't.
A torrent of arrows.
Okay.
I will not be defeated.
Just saving my SP.
Flames,
Just in case I'll need it.
Coming.
Like this right here, and I forget that we have a sword. I keep forgetting that.
How about you?
And just and y'all. Alphen, you did like nothing right there, but okay, whatever.
burn this away.
more of a healer than an attacker at this point. At least
flame
that's what I'm
guides
making
us
it
true.
be. Just to be a medic more than anything. So I'm not having Ophelia do it. The objective was right up there. Right over here, got that.
Let's see what you got.
Along with more
Victory shall be mine.
thingamajigs. A lot of them. Yeah, a lot of them though. I mean, there's a lot more owl thingamajigs more than anything. Then okay, you were just kind of asking for it. Right there.
What next?
Let's do that. He also have an arrow weakness.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I might as well spend this turn just to heal everybody up. Well, burn everybody away.
I hope I grow more able.
I mean, at least the EXP yield here is not bad. It's like a good 400. Not bad whatsoever. Well, I mean, for all we know, like it'll probably get better as we go. And this is the moment where I go over and equip basic maneuvers because I think Ophelia the mage. Yeah, that's what I made her to be.
Flame, protect us.
That's literally what I made her to be.
All right.
You're not wrong. Shoot. Dangerous dice.
How do you like this?
Well, I guess I can use you.
Lessen the hunt.
Then I can go over and tell you guys. Or not.
Now then,
If that works.
a touch of
Suppose it does. Lightning's your weakness.
I am not made for such battles.
Get some more essence and stuff like that. Anyways, what else is there that we can potentially find here? Or did I already explore every nook and cranny of this place? That's the entrance. That's a chest I can't grab. Yeah, I think I've already explored every nook and cranny of this place. And oh, for Pete's sakes! Really? Okay, well, y'all attack the two most... You just attacked, like, the two most defensive characters here anyway, so whatever. I really got nothing to do with you.
Help.
Let's do that.
Letting my arrow fly into the air.
Attack one more time. Let's see.
I'll do
And we'll burn them away.
flames. Burn this away.
There we go.
I hope I grow more able.
You used to do that much right there. close to the end, but you know, whatever. If you're that insistent about wanting to get killed, you don't mind to deny your death. Who am I to do that? Clearly want it. We'll give it to you. Give me some more EXP while I'm at it. Smack you while I'm at it. Smack you again. That's a good measure. And that, I guess. Actually, can I? Okay, you're not useful. You're not really all that useful either. None of you guys are really all that useful except for you. So you can actually heal. So I might as well take you. Besides that, though, the rest of you can die.
How about you?
I don't care about any of you guys. So go.
I'll do my best.
I want to see your face.
The flame guides us true.
And you know, I'm just like barely close to a level, and just barely close to any levels right here. You know, it's tempting. I can't resist the temptation for more EXP. The least I'll do is get saving grace, put myself a saving grace, and we'll get some extra EXP real quick. I think I can do that much before we go up and fight the boss here, and thankfully the enemies here all the enemies here are weak to arrows.
Here goes nothing.
So we can take them down pretty easily.
Let's flame.
At least there's that.
I will cut you down!
I'll do my best. Flames, burn them.
How are you not? Okay, I was about to say, how are you not at least around the red or yellow yet? And then you just die anyway. It's like, okay, never mind. I never should have questioned you. I guess you really were that close to dying, but then again, once again, Ophelia, just being the overpowered corpse he is.
Let us fight with honor.
Just straight up.
Let the hunt.
And this can work perfectly well.
I'll do my best. Flames, burn them. The flame guides us true.
Yes. Yeah. Lord Almighty. I love magic in this game. Like any game that has magic. I love using magic in games, unless the magic is not really all that great to begin with. I kind of glare at Fire Emblem Fates for that, but I don't know. Like for the playthrough I've done for Conquest, it's just actually not all that bad. It's just all the magic users in that game aren't really all that great, except for like Nyx. Nyx. She's not bad, but even then, it's kind of. Actually, for the most part, it's kind of situational. So there is kind of that right there.
The Herb of Grace. This is all I need.
Oh my lord!
A dragon! This place is a dragon's lair?
Oh my lord, it's a Durgan! I can see no other... There could be no other pet for me to have. Now you must come with me.
I have heard the legends, and Master's tales too, but to see one in the flesh... I scarce imagined this day would cometh, but cometh it has.
Ah, yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really, really did.
What in the... Stop in this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Ah!
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallest them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
So he will believe that I killed a Durgan.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
Time to murder a Durgan. Yay.
Alright.
Most exciting fight ever. 100%. Okay. No. What can I do to set this off? Actually, let's go renew this. Let's go renew this first. It's just to get an idea of a weakness for the Durgan, and
Let my arrow fly
1.
true.
Alright then.
Better than a snare.
My turn.
In that case, then, what am I gonna do? I got a idea. But before anything else, what do you want to do? There's literally no point for me to heal. There's that much right there. Yeah, I guess I can just do some damage. That's what I can really do right now. And Ulbrich, just tight. Just tank. Do what you do best. Pretty much.
The dagger of Dante.
Might as well get some SP back.
Alright.
I have an idea. Actually, shoot. Never mind. Idea kind of falters. I just now realized, like, shoot. This is not gonna work out. This is not gonna end well, no, is it? You know what? I'm not gonna lure this like this yet. I'll do some more damage. That's the best I can really do.
The battle is truly joy.
Might as well while I'm at it. Just slightly have some kind of defense, and you know, you can take away my tank. That works.
I will not be defeated.
And he'll be back. He'll be back later, anyways. I'm hope that's. Well, I hope that's the case anyway, because that's.
Let my arrow flying true. Using this.
Straight up. It's like, okay, you take away my tank.
Right.
Alright, fine. I guess he's not gonna be included. So I'll do that. We'll break you.
Coming.
Okay, by the looks of it, he'll be back next turn. So at least there's that. For now, though. Let's save on stuff. And, you know, I might as well get the black hole trap up again since it's starting to wear off.
Not be defeated. Here I
It's
go.
starting to wear off anyways.
Flames, burn this away.
Yeah, I'll go over and burn him.
Here
So
goes
it's not gonna be a
nothing.
kill, but I might as well go over and do it anyways.
Alright.
And all that. Do that.
Bear witness to Elfin's flame.
Letting my arrow flying
Have
true.
patience. How? You are like nowhere near dying so far. Well, I might as well do it all. I go trap. Might as well. At least Ulbrich will at least be taking the hits. Or, you know, everybody will be taking the hits. That works.
Trying this.
Well,
Bring it on.
and this here. This.
How do you like this?
Just to kind of lower the weakness a little bit. Light. That's twice.
The battle is truly joy.
And what did you maybe do? Sword. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Well, that's not, okay. Well, I guess that's another weakness you have. Have though. No more.
The miracle of health.
Victory.
Bash it in the head with a sword again.
Letting my arrow flying true.
I'll use one of my normal
Using this.
pomegranate.
Might.
And we'll do some massive damage. Again. Well. Was enough to kill.
I hope I
So, yet again, just like last stream, I burnt just about every boss we fought. I burnt some wannabe believers. I burnt a thief.
Is it so?
Yes, I burnt, and now I burnt a Durgan. Yay! And to be honest, I might still go. To be honest, I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, we'll probably stop after we're done with this part of the story, because I just realized if we do clear all the chapter 3s today, the next week will be a long stream, which we already got a long stream coming up next Wednesday anyways, so yeah, I think we'll save the last two stories for next week. I think that will be a plan. Well, anyways, is it done? Have I slain a Durgan? This must be the Herbergers. Now to leave this forest end. Ah, wolves. Yay.
Come in, Linda.
It's alright, Lindy. The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest has half been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us. Not for a while yet. Come in, Lily. Come in, Lindy. Zasana will be waiting a word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. And save Master from that dreadful curse.
Found the herb, did you?
You waited here. Been okay? Alright, you can just wait for me. That works.
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Well, I just...
Run like the coward you are.
What a strange man.
I wouldn't quite say a strange man, I would say what a coward he is. More specifically. So, dragon. As a boy, I've heard many a tale of dragons and valiant knights who faced them. Yet I thought the age of dragons was long past. Never did I imagine I would set eyes upon such a beast. Master Save, he once hunted a dragon, if only the once. Now that is a tale I would very much like to hear, if that is thy wish. But knowest thou that Master Stories grow more fanciful with every telling? He suddenly recalleth that the dragon can speak, or raveth a dreadful magic, or burneth a companion of knights with one breath, or smasheth castle walls with a single elbow. Yet still, he doth bear scars on his back from the dragon's claws. They at least aren't true, if none else of his tales. I see. Then you and he have accomplished the same mighty deed. Yes, though he hath many faults, I cannot deny it. He is a great hunter. But now, it is as if I stepped out of his long shadow, standing alone in the sun. Yep, you have lofty goals, I can see that, but you are one step closer to them now. That you are, and not hot-headed.
Oh?
There she is. Found the Arbor Grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me. It needs to be proved for a spell before it will work, right?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank you, thee.
And then?
So, how did you feel to slay your first dragon? Thou knewest it was there? Listen, dear. If you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have the Cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art not a woman of code of her words and sugar, art thou? Never seen much of a point in it, dear, my dear. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? As thou wist? Was it? No.
Indeed.
Well, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well,
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, that leg was a tongue-tied fool in his use as well. This and that. You could scarcely put two words together. Surely it was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What grand and eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. He might get jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
well, well.
'Tis true, he doth not enjoy being shown up in it. Here you go. This should do the trick. Jeez. You be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment red eyes foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank you, thee.
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me when Xanta is back to its old self again.
Understood.
Very well. And thus we got some Herb Graces. 10 of them, in fact. Before anything else, what do you gotta say?
Shucks.
Wow. Shucks. Well, what is it, Donovan? Oh, nothing. Just admiring the compounding in this potion. The old lady knows how to brew 'em, that's for sure. How dost thou just judge the medicine to be good or bad? Oh, that's easy. It's right here. Why aren't thou poking me in the chest? Because I'm making a point. The answer is in here. Get it? A good medicine has heart and soul. The heart and soul of one that made it. And the old lady has oldals of both. I see. Thou could have just said that without poking. You don't have to poke me like that. Like, seriously, you have to do it. Okay, fine. You'll do it anyway.
You are honored.
I am. And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Honey, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods.
That was as long as your mother or Matt. Well, welcome, Matt. Welcome, Matt.
You are a pretty girl. Not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
You really don't know that someone may be in love with you. You really are this that naive, but you know what? Whatever. I'll just let you be oblivious, okay? You go over and slay that red eye. And she is just completely confused.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
And so does Hannes, and leaves Still Snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides forward towards her next destination, the city of Marcel, surrounded by the sand of the sunlands. With that being done, and I'm immediately heading back in, just so we can have the Still Snow theme kind of playing on the background as we kind of end things off right here. Now, I would keep going since... Okay, well, before I even say anything else, thanks for that. Anyways, once again, I would keep going by... If I do keep going, the next session... next session will end up being a long one, which, once again... We already got a long stream coming up next Wednesday, so... I'm not gonna do that, so... The next session of Octopath Traveler will just be 2 chapters, which... That's fine. That's perfectly fine. With all that being said, I don't think we're gonna raid this time. We're just gonna end things off from here. So next time I'll see you guys. I will see some of you guys on Wednesday for some Final 3 houses. I might stream something tomorrow. Not entirely sure. Probably not going to, but possibility that I might do that, and I might go over and accompany you, Emma. I'll say that much right there. Anyways, with all that being said, I will see you guys until, well,